We want to know, because there has been so many people claiming credit and stories and lying and all this stuff. Can you tell us what happened when you were arrested? What happened?
Well, I could do better than that. I could probably do you one better. I could show you. Uh, these are the papers from the Secret Service uh, where I was actually arrested.
Uh-huh.
I'll provide it. I'll put this up. This is something that's going to go with the news video that was released. I'm going to have these. I'm going to have a lot of things you can see.
Okay.
This shows
Awesome.
experience. This shows everything. Of course, my family, they came and visited my family. If you don't believe me, you can call Kentucky State Police. Kentucky State
No, I believe you.
They actually accompanied the Secret Service to my mom and my dad's, and it was just crazy. It was a crazy thing. I had my sister. I mean, it was a mess. It was a mess. And they came and visited me. They came and visited me to prove, to close the investigation. They did that. So after I was found innocent, true, not guilty, whatever the deal is, because if I wouldn't have been, I'd been in Washington right now, same place they put the people in January 6th, right? Pretty much. So, I've got a lot of things I need to work on, and everybody's asking me, when you going live? We want to see you go live. Yeah, I mean, I could go live, but here's the thing about it. I don't want to. I don't want to go back right now, because I think if I was to go back to the toxic of YouTube, then it's gonna pull me back. And to be honest with you, I don't want that. I don't even want that. I could care less about that. I want to be me. I want to be able to do things that I didn't get to do when I was out there on YouTube. I couldn't do anything, couldn't go nowhere. I mean, I was always looking behind my back. It was just a bad mess. Now that I'm free, I can do things. My whole world's ahead of me. I've already got the assessment papers for the government to be able to do pardons. I'm going to get this done. I'm going to get this done. That's what I'm focusing right now, so I can move ahead to bigger and better things. I don't care about YouTube as much. If I use YouTube, it'd be for my website, it'd be for a platform, and it'd be for information purposes only. I really don't want to go back into it to just say, hey, my daily life is YouTube. I don't want that. I do not want that at all. I want to focus on my health. I want to focus on my my spirituality, and I just want to get I want to get right with everything. That's what I want to do. And I know there's a lot of questions a lot of people has, and I'm going to answer those questions. I just, the funny thing about it is, a lot of things people ask me is, why did you throw your people away? Why did you do that? People don't see the reason I did that. They was being attacked so bad. I knew no matter what I did, they was always going to be attacked. There's always a game plan to something. So no matter fighting only goes so far. When you fight and you continue fighting, it's just a circle around and around and around and around. It don't matter who wins. It's always another day. It's always something else going to come up. I don't want my mind to be a part of the conditioned world. I want to separate that part. I don't want that no more. I don't want no drama. People have been messaging me on my Facebook and stuff. I'm not even messaging them back. I'm going to take that time right now to regroup myself. That's what I'm doing right now. The hardest thing about being out of jail right now is trying to adapt back to society. Everything's fast. I'm used to things going slow. That's